Welcome to Advantage Refrigeration's basic parts ordering tutorial. We can enter the site to view and order parts by clicking Parts and Equipment. This takes you to 9 different categories: industrial refrigeration parts, commercial refrigeration parts, new refrigeration equipment, used food service products, new food service products, used refrigeration equipment, refrigerants and lubricants, refrigerant leak detection, and health and safety products. There are multiple ways to locate a given item. If the manufacturer's item number of the product you are looking for is available, it can be entered into the search box located at the top right corner of the page. Let's try now by entering the part number 206548 of a Parker liquid drain ball valve. Yet another way to search is to type into that same search box a brief description of the item you're looking for. Let's say a S7A solenoid valve. Just type in S7A into the search box. Then there's the search by category of a given item. Follow the category that best describes the item you're looking for. For this tutorial, we are going to enter into industrial refrigeration parts. We can do this by mousing over the image group or selecting from the category list on the left. From here, we have 15 defined industrial refrigeration categories to choose from: auto purgers, check valves, compressors and coils, instrumentation, expansion and specialty valves, controls and electronics, level controls, liquid pumps, regulators and flanges, solenoid valves and coils, shutoff valves, relief valves and manifolds, strainers and drainers, suction stop valves, repair parts and kits. Most of the main categories have subcategories within them, but for this tutorial we will enter into the check valve category, and here we will find 2 subcategories: inline check valves and stop check valves. From here, we will enter into inline check valves. If you notice at the top of the page, we can sort all items by product, price, or default setting. As you can see, all of the manufacturers that have these items available are listed in this category we are viewing: Danfoss, Hansen, and Parker. Now, let's take a look at a particular item. How about the Parker CK1 refrigerant check valve? Notice how the item description has a lot of detailed information in its title. This has size in millimeters as well as inches. For the application of this particular valve, we will just click on the title of the product to enter. It is here you will see features as well as a brief product description. If a more detailed image of the product is required, we can view one by clicking under the product image. Now, if it is a replacement valve we are requiring, we start by selecting the various configurations from the drop-down boxes. This part has 5 selections we must choose prior to ordering: port size, flange style, flange size, valve finish, and number of pieces wishing to order. The website has safeties built in that will not allow an incorrect configuration to be configured. An example would be, let's go to port size and select 4 inches. Now we drop down to the flange style and select female pipe thread. As you can see here by looking at the quantity box, that combination is not available. Once all of the configuration pull-downs have been correctly chosen to meet your application, and you have reviewed your selections, you can select the Add to Cart button. Let's say, for instance, it was not a replacement valve you are in need of, just some replacement service parts. All you do is mouse over the tray of parts icon and click. At this point, select the appropriate repair part or parts. If we go back to the product page, we can also view the manufacturer's specification by mousing over the specification icon and clicking. It is here we will locate specifications on the particular item, as well as principles of operation. Now if we go back to the product page and select Service Bulletins, we have access to service pointers as well as symptoms, reasons, and correction. Once you have completed your order and you would like to check out, simply go up here to the top where you see the items in total. Here you can view your cart's contents, or click the checkout link. At this point, if you are not a registered customer, you have the opportunity of creating a customer account. If you are a registered customer and you have not logged in yet, you have the opportunity to do so now. And then continuing your purchase by selecting a shipping method and also a payment method. Some of our registered customers qualify for special pricing. If you'd like to inquire about this special pricing, simply contact us and ask to speak to one of our customer service representatives, and we'd be happy to explain the details and see if you qualify for discount pricing. If you are a registered user that qualifies for discount pricing, you will notice your real-time pricing as you view products that have discount pricing available with them. That concludes the Advantage Refrigeration Basic Parts Ordering tutorial.